National Geographic January edition 2022. The year in pictures of 2021. Let's get started. Now, we've seen 2021 as a year of hope until everything started happening. Omicron virus, protesting against for Donald Trump, according from what I've read, and a lot more. But right now, we had a lot of years of 2021 to be a hope, and we still haven't vanquished the outbreak yet. Hope it does happen soon, so, or else this will become my lifestyle for like a century. And right now, let's talk about an era in discovery. 2 mammoth boulders have been found more than 1 million years old, which yielded the oldest DNA ever sequenced. I mean, millions of years old. Yeah, like a mammoth genome project, and they've been able to do it. And the DNA can help scientists unlock evolutionary secrets even further in the past, and that is very awesome. And here's a picture of a mammoth. And that could mean the cloning technology, so I'm not sure that could work still. Okay, next one. Luxor's Lost City. A 3,400-year-old metropolis built by Tutankhamun's grandfather was hidden for millennia by Egyptian sands. Found west of modern Luxor, the warren of a building gave a glimpse of the ancient Egyptian life. So this means that the Luxor is the ancient city of Luxor. Well, not a Luxor city, an ancient city that's lost that was found in Luxor, could help us find out more about the Egyptian life, which I have no idea why we're trying to. Oh yeah, try to find history. Yeah, I love history. Also, it seems that it was created during the highest point of the empire. Filling out our family tree. Okay, there were 2 fossils discovered, and Adam workings in the tangled branches of our human family tree, other than Neanderthals or the Dragon Man. 90 years in an abandoned well in China, we found a very well preserved skull. It's this, by the way. And it turns out that skull's DNA was sequenced so that we could just find out how to clone them. I mean, I've seen a lot of videos saying Neanderthal DNA sequenced. We are now going to inject a Neanderthal embryo into a Homo sapien human, and then, well, let her go. Let the Neanderthal born. And if this, and then there's a new species that came, and we probably don't know if it's a new species because it has some sort of several DNA sequences that's different. But right now, if new species or not, both finds show a surprising diversity in our ancient kin. We've been adding more humans into our ancient family tree ever since. And the complete human genome in 2001 was the first draft sequence of the human genome. I'm guessing that it's the X chromosome because it said they need to sequence the Y chromosome. They've been trying to sequence it, but then, well, they had 8% missing and they just couldn't figure it out. But right now, I'm guessing that they did find it by May 2021. I have telepathy. I'm getting the books right there. And what I'm saying here is why I'm excited of all the science stuff and the discovery is because with the complete human genome, we could just clone everyone and no babies, which could be convenient for mothers and inconvenient at the same time. But whatever, Louise, it is, it's gonna be awesome. And a malaria vaccine has a victory. So basically, the WHO, the World Health Organization, endorsed the first malaria vaccine and launched it worldwide. And that's still good, and it was able to fight malaria, which that was the same thing for COVID. And right now, they're still trying to do that. It might take years, but for now, let's just keep on doing this. Now, cosmic collisions. Whoa! 1 billion years old, a black hole smashed into a dead star, and in January 2020, scientists were able to get a footage of that. But how did they even do it when it was like years ago? And they reported on June in the Astronomical Journal letter sent out rapid ripples in the fabric of space-time, and that is good. And this might even help us suggest us to see that there's plenty more to space than we've ever seen. And my favorite one of all, understanding the red planet. NASA Perseverance rover and China's Zhurong rover, I think that's how it's pronounced, both have a lofty goal of searching for hints of past life on Mars. I guess Zhurong marks China's first landing on another planet, and Perseverance achieved that first. On April 19, the rover's onboard helicopter briefly hovered above Mars' surface, logging humankind's first instruments, converted some of Mars' carbon dioxide into oxygen, and that we thought could only happen with plants until we found out about the chemistry stuff and everything we know about it. So, if we can create CO2 into O2, then the robots or plants can convert all that into the CO2 and basically enriching the atmosphere so that humans can live properly and more healthily. And that's just for a starter. And also, the rocks on Mars have been brought back to Earth. I mean, we already have Mars rocks on Earth, but Mars rocks straight from Mars were brought back on Earth, and a team led by Nina Lanza will be investigating them. And it will change everything for Mars science. This is all very incredible because 2021 was probably my most favorite year of all, and I'm just going to say that I do miss it sometimes. But what if 2021 just disappeared right now? Well, we don't know. And if 2020 disappeared, Donald Trump would have won the election, which could have overjoyed Trump supporters. So, yeah. I'm guessing that this is the end of this episode. If you did enjoy this episode, please like, share, and subscribe to this channel if you haven't already, and we'll see you in the next episode. Schnan out. Peace.